whether that be with a person or just the situation you're in. You want to move past this. Let me see. 5 of Wands. Ace of Swords reversed. Queen of Cups. You want the truth. Somebody has Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 10 of Wands. Somebody with the Page of Pentacles. Queen of Coins and the Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Somebody with the 8 of Swords. Ooh, flew up and hit me right in the face. Ace of Coins reversed. Feeling stuck in a situation. Feeling like it's just not getting better, and you're like, enough is enough. I want to fix this situation. I'm tired of being stuck here. I don't feel like this is a fight. I feel like this is just a huge burst of energy to fix whatever this situation is. You're just tired of being stuck here. Tell me about the Chariot. Could be dealing with a Leo. You have strength here. This is definitely you having the strength to get yourself unstuck from whatever the situation is, whether it be a person or just a situation in general. You don't want to be here anymore. It's become a huge burden, a heavy weight, and you're going to need the strength. There could be addictions here because the Devil and Strength are here. So if you are battling an addiction, you're finally like, enough is enough. I want to change. I want better. I can't be like this anymore. It's taking away my money. It's making me lie to the people I love. It's making me lose my passion. It's making me lose my love. Enough is enough. I'm done with this. It's making me fearful. It's making me lose sleep at night. And I just want to be done with it. You're taking control of this because you want better. Well, and the 7 of Pentacles came out too, I guess. So you want better. You want money to come in. You're tired of being broke. You're tired of feeling like you're alone in the world. If this isn't an addiction, then this is somebody who's toxic to you, and you're taking control of your own life. Let's see, do I need to clarify anything else? Tell me about the Empress. Okay, this is the Empress, but I see a skull here and I see roses. And this to me looks like a gravestone. So, if you are battling an addiction, you are realizing not only that it's taking away your money, that it's making you lie to people you love, that it's making you lose passion for life, that, it's become heavy and burdensome, but you realize that if you keep this up, you're going to die. There could have been someone in your family or that you know of that has passed away because of an addiction, and it's making you realize that you need to change. If you are not dealing with an addiction and it's just somebody who's toxic to you, could be dealing with a narcissist, and you're realizing that this person is just sucking you dry, making you lose your passion and your love, becoming a burden, lying to you, fighting with you constantly. Maybe they're sucking your finances dry. Either way, some kind of toxicity, you are taking control of it. And you're saying, I'm done with this. I'm done. I want to live my life. So, Sagittarius, let's see what the final outcome is. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Final outcome. Final outcome. You have the Owl. You're becoming very wise because of this. Oops. The Heart. The Compass and the Moon reversed. You're realizing it's time to let this go. You deserve so much more. You're seeing this person for what it is. You're seeing this addiction for what it is. And you're letting it go. Two of Swords reversed and the Five of Wands popped out. So there could be a little confusion. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Ten of Cups reversed and the World. I feel like you have big dreams, but something's holding you back. And it has to do with your family life. So not necessarily your children, although it could be. Or it could just be a lover. Or it could just be your siblings or your parents. But I see the Seven of Cups and the World card as like big, big dreams. Like maybe you want to go out and see the world. Maybe you have dreams of becoming a star, being in the public eye. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Maybe you just want to travel the world, because you do have the Eight of Wands. There is a ship here. You have the Three of Wands, which is waiting for your ships to come in. Eight of Wands for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Queen of Wands reversed. Maybe you're not feeling like yourself lately. And I mean this sexually. Maybe you feel like you're not performing the way you used to. Maybe your partner feels this way. Maybe you're like you just have too much going on in your day, and at the end of the day, you're just not in the mood. That's for some, not for all. But this Queen of Wands is somebody who's losing passion, and Sagittarius is normally Queen of Wands, but you're not feeling like yourself lately. The Queen of Wands is reversed. Maybe you lost the spark in a relationship and now you want to go, take a break from this person, maybe go out and see if you have other options. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Devil reversed. So you're definitely holding back from from going after your temptations or allowing yourself to be tempted. You have Eight of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. So Eight of Wands can be about travel, it can be about movements, it can be about messages, but it can also be about being passionate with somebody. Maybe you feel like your partner is being passionate with somebody else. Or maybe you no longer you're feeling stuck in this relationship. And you just want to go out and offer your love somewhere else, see what options you have. Sorry, the plows just went by. We just got more snow in Wisconsin. Yay, I think we're up to almost 80 inches this year so far, which is way more than we got last year. I'm so sick of shoveling. But yeah, when those plows go by, they're super loud. Tell me about this Three of Wands for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Three of Wands, Three of Wands. Five of Wands and Five of Swords. Nine of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck, so you're feeling like you want to just give up. You just want to cut your losses. You don't want to wait for things to change anymore. You want to get yourself out there and see if you have other options. Maybe this relationship is what's making you not feel like yourself. Like this person is just not appreciating you for who you are, for the kind, giving person that you are. I have two Sagittarius sisters. They are the most compassionate, giving, family-oriented people I know of. And both of them lose who they are when they are not appreciated. So I'm going to use them as an example here and say that this relationship is what's making you lose your spark. It's making you lose what you are. And you want to go out there and, start getting attention from other people. Not necessarily start up a new relationship. You just want to go see if you have options. See if there are people out there who are going to realize how amazing of a person you are, because this relationship isn't really doing it for you anymore. So let me get you some final advice or a final outcome. Final outcome for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius. You have the snake being tempted. The dagger reversed. The dagger reversed is danger. This is gossip. People could be talking about you. Maybe you do go out with your girls or your guys some night and you make a mistake and you start flirting with other people before you break up with this person, and now there's going to be gossip. It will get back to this person if you do cheat. So, if you're feeling like you need to go find attention from other people, you need to let your partner know first. Tell them you want to break. And then go. And then you have the black cat reversed. The black cat is the same in the upright as it is in the reversed. It speaks of big changes are coming. So, you're tempted, there's gossip, and then there's changes coming. So, if you don't want to necessarily end this relationship, tell your partner you just want to break. Otherwise, I do feel like there's going to be rumors. People are going to go talk to this person and tell them, and then you're going to ruin your chances of ever getting back together with this person. Regardless of how this person makes you feel, maybe it's not even necessarily this person. Maybe you're just depressed or going through seasonal depression or maybe postpartum depression. And you're just not feeling like yourself, and you just need a night out with your girls, and you're not necessarily trying to get attention, but attention just comes to you because you're a fire sign and people are just naturally drawn to you. But I feel like there's going to be gossip because you're not going to, what's the phrase I'm thinking of? You're going to entertain these people. Maybe not necessarily cheat, but there's going to be gossip and there's going to be some kind of change in the relationship. So be extra careful. If you don't want to lose this person forever, let them know you just need a break. Or if you just need a night out, make sure you are with people you trust. And don't entertain people just because they're naturally flocking to you. Make sure that they are aware that you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, anything like that. But I do see changes coming, even if you don't succumb to temptations, or even if this person doesn't believe any rumors. There are changes coming. So you'll get your spark back, or this relationship will end. One of two things.